We have added the ability to collect one or more signatures directly within a chart note using either a Topaz signature device, stylus, or even just a finger. This is completed by using the new Signature Template tool. We'll first take a look at how to add and configure the tool in your template, and then we'll see what it looks like from within the chart note. From within Template Editor, place your cursor in the template where you want the new field to go. Then double-click on Signature, located on the left, to insert the new field into your template. The first customization you can make is to the signature label. By default, it will be titled Signature. However, you can modify it by clicking in the field and typing your preferred text. For instance, if you plan to have a patient's signature as well as one for the provider or a witness, you will need to label the fields accordingly. Next, click the cog icon to the right of the label to open the Signature Settings dialog to access additional configurations. You will be able to access these settings here through Template Editor as well as through the chart note. The Display the Signature Label setting controls whether or not the label you just configured will display in your printed note. This may come in handy if, for an individual patient, you decide not to utilize the signature box and don't want a blank area to print in your note. If this is the case, you would simply uncheck the Display the Signature Label checkbox. Next, you have the option to turn on a date timestamp by checking the box for Display the Signature Date and Time. If you do so, the date and time the signature was captured will display to the right of the signature label within your note. The size of the signature configuration will determine how large the signature field will display in the printed note. It will always be 100% on screen. However, if you would like to save some room in your printed note, you can modify this setting here to either 75 or 50% of the original size. Lastly, under the Signature Capture section, you have input options as to how you will collect the signature. If you have Topaz signature devices, then click the box for Display Add Signature using Topaz button. If you do not have a Topaz device, then check the box for Display Add Signature button. It is possible to have both options turned on in case you have Topaz devices at some workstations, but not all. When you are done configuring the signature field, click OK to save your changes. And remember to always save your template by clicking Save or just clicking Close if you have Auto Save turned on.